you guys, I'm Paige.
And I'm Tiffany.
And today we are going to discuss different ways to earn gift cards towards your next Disney vacation. Now, I know Tiffany has said in the past in our Ways to Save Money at Alani video, she did not support the craziness that is me on the apps trying to earn gift cards.
She plays a lot of lottery games and does surveys to get money, and I just do not have the patience. I've tried. I used one of the apps for a short period of time, and it was just not my thing. But if you guys are bored and you have nothing to do and you already play on your phone all day long, why not get gift cards from playing games or doing surveys?
Yeah, and during quarantine right now, I mean, I personally am out of work. I'm a little mad at myself for not doing this for the first half of quarantine because I just remembered, oh shoot, I should be doing that. So I'm going to go over different apps that I've downloaded, ones that have been very successful in earning points towards gift cards, and ones that I personally wouldn't waste my time on if I recommended it to someone. So the very first app that I ever downloaded to get gift cards towards a Disney vacation, and now when I say towards a Disney vacation, there's only one app that I'm going to explain that actually has Disney gift cards available on it, and I'll get to that later. A lot of these other ones have Starbucks gift cards, which, we eat cinnamon rolls at Disneyland in Starbucks, and you can use Starbucks gift cards at Disneyland.
Well, also, if you wanted to buy one of the Starbucks You Are Here mugs,
yeah,
you can use it towards that. So you can, if you don't want to use it towards food, you can also get souvenirs from Starbucks that are Disney. So
that is so true.
Yeah.
So that's what you used yours, or you got a Starbucks gift card with yours,
I did.
right?
The app that I used, I got a Starbucks gift card.
Yeah. So a lot of these have PayPal gift cards, Amazon gift cards, tons of fast food places. And I'm going to explain the ones that I use and why I like to use them specifically towards our Disney vacations. Now, the first app that I ever downloaded was such a waste of time. And she was like, you are insane. But it was little effort. It was Receipt Hog. So Receipt Hog is where you take pictures of your receipts and they give you points and you can use your points towards gift cards. And at the time, I had saved up enough for a Visa gift card. I had saved up enough for a $5 Visa gift card after months of doing this. And I was like, I'm getting my $5 gift card and I'm bouncing out. I'm not using this app anymore. It's taking up way too much time for the little rewards that I'm getting. Gonna give you guys some advice. If you are using any of these apps and you are wanting a Visa e-gift card, don't redeem it at $5 because if you were to redeem your $5 gift card and you're going to use it online because it's an electronic gift card. Most websites, you can't split a transaction. It's not like if you go into a store and say, can you put $5 on this and the rest, whatever other payment you're using? No, most cards you just put one form of payment in and that's it. So Receipt Hog, I was like, $5 and I'm out. Well, I couldn't use it on any website because it had to be less than $5 or less for me to be able to use it. And be aware, the Visa gift cards expire. So it's expired and all that effort and I got nothing out of it, basically. So little effort. You don't have to stand there and fill out surveys. You just scan your receipts, but it takes forever to even get anything on the app. So I wouldn't waste my time on it. If you're going to scan receipts anyways, I've heard Ibotta is another one. I personally haven't used it. Have you used it? No.
No, are you kidding me?
Div's just going to sit here and shake her head in disagreement with me.
The only one I've ever used was Swagbucks, but we'll get to that.
We'll get to that. That one, we'll get to. So, Receipt Hog, wouldn't waste my time. Me and my friend were doing it. And we're like, oh my gosh, we're never earning anything. This is so much of our time. Not our time. We wouldn't be on it all the time, but we would take pictures of receipts anytime we bought anything. And it wasn't worth it. I wouldn't waste my time on it. But they did have Starbucks gift cards on there, I believe, which I wish I would have redeemed because I would have actually been able to use that. So just be aware of that. Next app that I personally do not think is worth downloading, but I did get a $20 Uber gift card off of it, which if you're staying at a Disney resort in Florida, a lot of the transportation is you don't need to rent a car when you're there, basically. If you're going to stay on property and you're going to go to the parks, transportation from the parks gets you to and from the parks to the hotels and all that. But if you wanted to explore somewhere else in Florida or you wanted to go on another excursion, I was like, okay, awesome. My boyfriend and I, we were supposed to go to Disney World. So I was like, this Lucktastic app, I'm going to download. And I saw there's like Burger King gift cards on there. I think there was PayPal, a few other gift cards. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use it for an Uber gift card, and then we'll be able to use it on our trip and we'll save money. So Lucktastic is like a scratcher, like lottery scratchers, you know? So you scratch with your finger on your phone, and they tell you can actually win money. It's like, I won $50 doing this. Lies. No, you will not win money on it. You can win points after doing it forever to use towards a gift card. I think I got $2.75 during like 9 months of playing this app, and that was all within the first week. And then they hooked me, and then they're like, no, we're not gonna give you anything. We're not gonna give you anything else. So it did last. I think I did it for about 9 months, and I only got a $20 Uber gift card.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Once again, it's not as much effort as like filling out surveys, but I personally wouldn't waste my time on it. Now, the only reason I would suggest you download it is for the next app that I'm going to talk about, because there are other apps. She's like, you're crazy.
She's crazy.
But I can't even count, I've made at least $200 in gift cards on these apps. Granted, it does take time.
She spends all day on these apps.
I don't spend all day on them.
Every single time I look at her, she's on one of these apps.
Not completely true. Recently, yes, but I go through spurts of not doing them at all. So, okay. So, Feature Points is another app that you can fill out surveys, you can download other apps to get points, and Lucktastic is on one of their lists. So if you download Lucktastic, you get points towards Feature Points. So Feature Points also has Starbucks gift cards. I believe they have PayPal, Amazon. So I've used my Starbucks gift cards. I have almost $10 in Feature Points apps, in gift cards, but I don't use it that often because.
So, like, what is Feature Points though? Do you play like games on that one, or?
So you can do surveys, and you can download apps to earn points, and you can download game apps. But I don't like doing those ones because it'll have you download an app. It'll say, like, download this random app, this game app, and reach level 70 before we give you your points. And it's like, that's not worth the effort to me. So, yeah, you can play games. And then, okay. This is information I'm giving you. You can do whatever you would like with it. But personally, I have found these apps to be helpful to at least make our trips a little bit easier. I mean, if you rack up points for food or whatever, like gift cards for food, it helps you out here and there. So Feature Points, I really don't go on the app that often, and for me to already have $10 in gift cards might be worth it. I mean, if you're a gamer and you want to download all these apps to get all these points, then go for it. It's worth a shot, right? Just make sure you don't redeem the Visa gift card if it's got a little amount. So the next app is the one that you did also try, Swagbucks.
Yeah. I don't know how I felt about it. She's like, download this app. All you have to do is fill out these surveys, and they give you all kinds of points. But the problem with that app is that a lot of the surveys, you'll start the survey, and you'll spend like 5 or 10 minutes on it. And then they decide that you don't fit the demographic that they want. And so they kick you out, and they give you like 2 points or something. And
that happens all the time.
It happens all the time. Like, I was on that app. I think I had it downloaded on my phone for like 3 or 4 months. And at first I was trying to do it like, you know, at least for 20 minutes a day. But I kept getting booted out of apps, and I just got so fed up with it that I undownloaded the app and gave up on it because I didn't have enough points to get any gift cards. And then, well, I think I had enough to get, I was really close, but I was just so fed up that I deleted it. And then I got an email from Swagbucks like a couple months later being like, we're going to delete all your points unless you redeem it by like this day. And so I was so close that I re-downloaded the app, did like another couple days of surveys, and then cashed out for a Starbucks gift card. I think it was only like $5 or $10 worth. So to me, it wasn't worth it because it wasted so much of my time. But she did a bunch of the surveys, and
I think I have $40 on there that I could redeem right now. I'm saving up to get either a $50 Southwest Airlines gift card, because they have Southwest Airlines gift cards on there. They have Delta Airlines gift cards, and that's what we usually fly when we go to Florida. But you have to have, I think, like over $100 worth of points on there to get that. Swagbucks, you can do surveys, which we were talking about. Few things to be aware of. Yeah, you'll get booted out. Another thing, we don't like to put our personal information in on those surveys.
Yeah.
So if it asks us for like our name or our address, I usually exit out. Because like Swagbucks is the app, but there's other companies that put their surveys on there. And I mean, the surveys range. Like, it could be like a local, like, radio station survey, or like ask you about what you purchased in the grocery store, like a bunch of random stuff. But I don't know. I wouldn't put my personal information. That's totally up to you.
Well, yeah, because then I feel like they're just going to send you stuff, or like have you put your phone number in and then they call you. Like, I don't need that. So yeah, I exited out of those too.
Yeah, that's very true. So you may have better luck if you feel comfortable with that, but like, it's not worth the points for me to have some random person have my personal information. Another thing about that, another thing you can do on Swagbucks to earn points is cash back. So say you're shopping on Shop Disney. Shop Disney is one of the stores on there. You can get 1% cash back in points. But once again, I don't feel comfortable. Yeah, you can, like, if you want to buy something through, like, I think they have Target cash back, Shop Disney cash back, like hundreds of stores. If you're planning on putting an order in on that website, you can do it through the app and you get points back into your account.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But I don't know how, like, I would feel about that either, because then they have your credit card information.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't really feel comfortable about that. So that is an option, and like, I feel like you could get a good amount of points by doing it that way. The only way that I would do it just to protect myself would be to use like a Visa gift card through their website, so that you're not putting your credit card information in. But it's going through Shop Disney, but it's also going through Swagbucks. So there are surveys, there are cash back, you can watch video clips. They've been a little bit more like harder to get points to watch videos. Like, it's not as easy as it used to be. And
probably just for you, because you probably like watch all the videos. They're like, oh, we're gonna not give her any points for this anymore.
I mean, it still would be kind of a pain. Like, you would have to watch 10 clips to get like 2 points, and 2 points is like 2 cents. So if you have 2,500 points, you can cash in for a $25 gift card. So yeah. So they will tell you, like, this survey is going to take you 8 minutes and it'll give you 25 points. But that's if you qualify and you can fill out the whole survey. Now, another thing, learn from my mistake. So my genius plan when I first downloaded Swagbucks was they had Visa gift cards. So they have Starbucks gift cards. They have hundreds of gift cards. Starbucks gift cards, Southwest gift cards, Jamba Juice. Like, these are ones that I would say would be beneficial for a Disney vacation, because they have those places in the parks or in Disney Springs or downtown Disney. And
they didn't have Disney.
They did not have Disney on Swagbucks. So I was like, okay. So they also have PayPal, which, like I said, don't feel super comfortable putting in my information to go through PayPal. Did I say that already?
I don't think so.
Okay, so they have PayPal gift cards on there, but you have to put in your account information for it to upload to your PayPal, and to me that seems kind of suspicious. So like, I don't know. But I did get Visa gift cards, and it worked. The first 3 times I tried it, I got Visa e-gift cards, because usually they have a sale section on Swagbucks. So to get a $25 gift card, it's usually 2,500 points. But they always have a sale section, so like they're 12% off gift cards or 11% off. So you could get a $25 gift card for 2175 points, right? So like almost 22 points, you save like 325, right? So I was like, that's awesome. I'm totally going to do that. And then I'm going to go on Disney's website. I'm going to buy my Disney gift card with my Visa e-gift card. It worked for about 3 different gift cards. I got these 3 gift cards, $25 each, so $75 worth. I went to get my 4th one, and Disney sent me an email, and they were like, there's been an error with your card. We can't verify the bank. And I was like, well, yeah, because it's a Visa gift card. So I contacted them. They're like, no, you can't do that. I was like, well, I did it for the last 3 gift cards. And like, well, I don't know how you got away with it, but like, you can't do that. So I was like, dang it. So be aware of that. I did manage to purchase a gift card for Earl of Sandwich with my Visa gift card, because there's Earl of Sandwich on Disney Springs and downtown Disney, but that was a while ago. So they may be a little bit more strict about that. I'm not sure if people can make, like, I don't know if they can be,
I have no idea,
criminal with the gift cards. I mean, I was just buying a gift card with basically money, but Disney didn't like that. So another thing too, because I was like, maybe I could buy a Starbucks gift card with my $5 gift card from Receipt Hog, but it's like a minimum of a $10 gift card. So just be aware that you don't cash out your gift cards too soon. What else is there about Swagbucks? Is it worth it? I have had success.
I don't think so.
She doesn't think it's worth it. It's worth the shot. If you want to download it, see how much you can get. Like I said, I almost have enough for like a Southwest gift card, Southwest Airlines gift card, or I could get, I don't know if I'd want a $50 Starbucks gift card. Like, I know I could buy a couple You're Here mugs, but I would like to use something that I could use in the parks.
Yeah.
Or like to lessen the cost of my trip. Another thing we were talking about is like, do you want to talk about like the savings thing?
What savings thing?
So like,
oh, I know. So her whole idea behind this thing is that if you were to get the gift cards for places you normally go to, for example, I don't know, Starbucks or Taco Bell or a fast food place, somewhere where you're going to go regularly, then get gift cards for those places and then put the money that you would have spent at those places into like an envelope for your savings. So basically creating your own savings.
For Disney.
For your next trip.
Yeah.
So that is an idea. That's something that you could do if you really wanted to save up.
Yeah, like if something, like say you don't eat at Starbucks and there's Target gift cards or Safeway gift cards and you're going to do grocery shopping anyways, use the $25 gift card to use towards your groceries and just make sure to put $25 in an envelope towards your stay. And then you can use it on food or whatever. So,
True.
Yeah, that's an idea. It's worth a shot. I would say download it, and you're not going to get gift cards like that. Like you're not going to make a living off of it. It's just for some extra cash for your Disney trip. I'm pretty sure I've gotten about $140 just on that app.
That's a lot.
And I think I downloaded it like last January, so it's been about a year and a half. But like I said, I don't, she says I go on all the time. I really don't go on it that often.
No, you're on the lottery one now all the time.
Oh! That's another one, which...
She's a gambler. I'm kidding.
Okay, so not super, like, relevant to Disney specific. You don't get gift cards, but one of my friends had told me that there's an app called myVEGAS. So the myVEGAS app, you get, like, so many points a day or whatever, and you can gamble and earn more points. And then you earn tokens on how much you're on the game for, how many, like, if you put more bets in, you get higher tokens or whatever. So you can use these tokens towards excursions, and not just in Vegas. So like they have food there, like they have free entrees at Wolfgang Puck or free dessert at different restaurants in Vegas. Or if you save up enough points, you can get like Blue Man Group, buy one, get one free. They had Thunder from Down Under in there at one point. There was the Beatles. You get a free ticket to the Beatles Cirque du Soleil show. And if you save up enough points, you can get free hotel stays. So like I already could have a free stay in the Luxor, the Mandalay Bay. I'm saving up for the Bellagio because we want to go see Gwen Stefani again once all of this is over. And I think it would be really cool to stay at the Bellagio. So, I don't know. I mean, I think that's relevant in traveling. And you don't really have to do anything. Like, let your app, make sure you're on Wi-Fi so you're not wasting your data. Set your app aside. Sometimes you do have to press, like, pick this or spin this wheel. Just let it rack up points and see what you can get. I mean, it's a free app.
It'll kill your battery really fast, though.
It will.
See, that's why I don't want to do this. Like, my battery dies, like, halfway through the day, and I have to charge it as it is. I don't want to download another app that's going to drain the battery even more, especially one that has video, like that lottery one.
Yeah. And didn't you say one of the apps, was it Swagbucks, was running in the background or something?
It was. So that's actually why I undownloaded it.
Yeah.
It was a combination of me not wanting to do it anymore, and then I found out my battery was dying super fast, and I went and looked, and Swagbucks was running in the background when it was closed. And, like, for some reason, even though I would turn it off, it still managed to somehow come back on. So I had to completely uninstall the app to prevent that from happening.
So something to be aware of, for sure. But also back to Swagbucks, like I was saying, the PayPal, I don't know if I specified about this. If you do feel comfortable putting your PayPal information in, you can buy Disney gift cards with your PayPal account. So that is a way that you could go around it, because I don't think that they have anything wrong with that, because it's just, that is your account. They have like your credit card information as backup and all that stuff, or your bank account information. So I think that would work. So this is the app. The next app I'm going to talk about does have Disney gift cards on it. They have been a little bit more stingy with certain things. Like when I first downloaded it, you could watch an ad and get, like, it was like a 15-second to sometimes a minute ad and get 5 points. So you just like rack up your ads. I would click on the ads and sometimes I'd say, sorry, we don't have any more ads for you to watch. Come back later. I would literally just press it like and watch an ad after ad after ad. Now you have to watch 3 ads to get to a questionnaire to get, it's like an unpredictable amount. Majority of the time it's 8 points. So now you have to watch 3 ads to get 8 points, where before you only had to watch 1 to get 5 points. I did get 35 points on one earlier. There's also surveys on there as well. And all the surveys on all these apps are going to be pretty similar. Like you're probably going to fill out the same surveys for the most part across the apps. And just a tip for, this one's called Dabbl, if I didn't say that. So Dabbl, it's Dabbl. And Dabbl has Disney gift cards. I think they have Starbucks gift cards. They have a big section, but I'm like Disney, because obviously we go to Disney and it's super nice to have those. So for the Disney gift cards, hold off on redeeming them. So they actually give you bonus points if you wait until you get to a higher increment to download. So like if you try and cash out at 5 points or $5, you don't get the extra points. But if you wait till you get to 15 or 20, then they give you like an extra 500 points or something to kind of help you boost back up when you're doing it. So I've already redeemed a $20 gift card and I'm on my way to another $20 gift card. I think it goes 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't think they have $25. But that's pretty awesome. I mean,
maybe
next time we go to Disney, whenever that's going to be, because who knows with everything going on. But I mean, if you have time right now, like, I think it's worth it to just download the apps and see what you can earn. And I don't know, it's kind of fun.
I don't know.
Just like, it's not worth my time. I'll just work.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I think that these are some helpful tips. I did just download another one. Oh my gosh, what is the name of it? Survey. Oh shoot, I forgot what it's called. I'll put the link down below. I cannot remember what it is. I read some reviews saying that it's one of the best apps to giving you gift cards, and they got $25 in a day in gift cards. I have $1.76, I think, on there, and I keep getting booted out of every survey. So far for me, it's not worth it. But like I said, I mean, if you have the time and you want to sit down, and if you feel comfortable doing the cash back, I feel like you could make a lot more points off of doing cash back. It's just, we're like a little on the skeptical side about doing some of that information. So, yeah. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see more content like this, we already have our ways to save money at Disney's Alani app, if you wanted to watch that as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day.
Thank you guys. Thank you.